Everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we're here for another weather breakdown. Now we actually have a decent amount of stuff to talk about today, including a decently large snowstorm that's going to be moving through a certain portion of the US, some tropical activity, and much more. So let's go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the winter weather outlook. So we're going to start off with Montana here, where the northwestern portion of the state could see some snow, okay? Now if you're in the Missoula, Shelby area, that's just going to be a dusting of snow, but once you get into isolated areas of northwest Montana and the mountains, we are getting several readings that are around the half-foot range, okay? There's a half-foot reading. There's a 4.7-inch reading, okay? So if you're in these really dark blues, that's going to be around a half a foot of snow, okay? So you have to look out for that. This is going to be some pretty heavy snowfall, but along with it, it could bring some gusty winds, so look out for that as well, okay? This is a pretty strong snowstorm, and all this snow will fall within the next 24 hours here, around 3 p.m. tomorrow Central Time, okay? So look out for that. If we go ahead and look at Idaho here, I can't speak. Northern Idaho, you could get a dusting of snow, and then you get into like northeastern Idaho, and that's where you're starting to get your heavier snow, 3.7 inches east of Mulan. Okay, so look out for that. The medium blue is going to be 3 to 4 inches of snow most likely, okay? The light blue is just going to be a dusting once we get into like the panhandle here, okay? But still could be upwards of an inch, as there is a 1.2-inch reading northwest of Sandpoint. So look out for that. And then we have Washington, where the northeastern portion of the state could see some snow around the Spokane region, upwards of half an inch, okay? And then the northwestern portion of the state could see some snow as well, upwards of an inch in the mountains, all right? There's a 0.7-inch reading, 0.6-inch, so maybe upwards of 3/4 of an inch, but still, that's quite a bit of snow, so look out for that. And then we have Oregon here, where portions of the east central part of Oregon could get a dusting of snow, so look out for that. And then we have areas in south central Oregon as well that could see a dusting of snow, so look out for that as well, northwest of Lakeview. California, northwest California could get, honestly, like an inch of snow. Okay, there was a 1.2-inch reading somewhere here around the Trinity Village area, so look out for that. There it is. And then there's a 1.4-inch reading as well, okay? So an inch and a half of snow possible in this area, all right? And then finally, we do have Vermont actually on here, where the northern portion of the state could see a dusting of snow, the north central portion of the state specifically. So do look out for that, but that's not really a huge deal. In fact, it may not even happen, okay? Next up, we're going to talk about the National Hurricane Center here, where we have this disturbance that is steadily growing here. It has a 70% chance of form the next 7 days and a 20% chance to form the next 48 hours. Now, is this something you need to be worried about? In Central America, no, absolutely not. It's not even going to head for you guys, okay? But if it forms, it will be heading for portions of the Greater Antilles here. Do you need to worry about this? Well, I've said many times, and I'll say it again, I don't think it's going to form, okay? I don't think it's a big deal. But even if it does, it's not going to be in the ocean very long, so it's not going to have time to get too strong before it does make landfall, okay? And overall, it's just not looking like this is going to be a huge deal in general, okay? So I don't think this is a super big deal that you need to worry about, but if you are in the Greater Antilles, it is something for you to watch for, so look out for that. That's going to be pretty much it for today. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.